Hi YouTube, thanks for watching. Do you have a Briggs&Stratton 922 EXD snowblower? Is it not starting? Mine too. So what I had to do is remove this cover here. Ooh, that's warm. Warm. Very warm, very warm, very warm. So you're going to remove this cover here. And what you're going to want to do is remove that. And then this line goes down to the carburetor here. Try to give you a better view. That's your priming. It's your priming line. It's going to go down here. Down here, you're going to want to remove that. Then this whole plastic cover will remove. Then what you're going to want to do is take this clip right here and pull it up and remove this tube. Then what you're going to want to do is on mine there's a plastic shroud that's going to screw into here and here. I just outright removed my plastic shroud. This is your air filter. You're going to have, I believe it is an 8mm bolt right here, and on that side there another 8mm bolt. You're going to want to remove those two bolts. This air filter will remove. This bracket will remove. You will have direct access to your carburetor, which is right here. Since you remove this, and you're going to have this airline here, you're going to want to remove that airline there too. And then on this throttle, you're going to have this little connector here and this little metal wire. I believe this metal wire is an electric, as a ground, probably for electric fuel cutoff. Then right here, you have this bolt. This is going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to make you swear like a sailor to get it off. I believe it is a T30. Hard to see, but there's a star in there that's a T30, or a socket wrench. I think that might be a 10mm, because everything's 10mm. Okay, then when you remove this screw here and this screw here, then you'll be able to remove this whole carburetor. Now when you remove that, then underneath here there's a bolt here. You remove that, that's going to be your bowl removal, and then inside you're going to see a bunch of stuff. I recommend watching a video on how to rebuild a carburetor. Basically, when you remove the bowl from inside of this, when you remove this bowl here, there's going to be a float. You're going to want to turn it upside down. You're going to remove a roll pin. The float's going to come out. And then inside there's going to be a little plastic tube and a little brass fitting inside, which you're going to need a flathead screwdriver to twist out. You're going to want to pull that out, and you're going to want to shoot that with carb cleaner. And then there's little holes inside of it. Sorry about the camera angles here. You're going to clean that all out. You're going to put it back together, and then you're going to put this on. You're going to hit the, when you put it back together, you're going to want to put this on first, and then with a pair of needle nose pliers, put this on in here, and put these in, tighten that up, and then you're going to want to take and put on that hose, the priming hose, and then that's your fuel line. Now there's going to be gas through here if you don't drain your gas tank, and the best way that I do to block that off is use vice grips. Just pinch off the end and then kind of work it back here, put that there, or you can just drain it all out. And then you're going to want to put this on, have that on, and then you're going to want to put this bracket back on. There's gaskets in there. And then you're going to want to put these on, put this up on here. And then what you're going to want to do, and if you're at this point, what you really should do is right here is your spark plug boot. And I would recommend, if you're going to clean out your carburetor, you might as well pull this out and put a new spark plug in. It's a QC 12YC by Champion. It's capped at 30 thou. And then what you're going to want to do is put that back on. And then you're going to want to take this here, put that back on, this on here. Now, this took me about an hour to do. The hardest part is just taking the tedious time to clean out the carburetor. And if you take apart the carburetor, I would recommend getting a gasket replacement kit. And if you got time, you could get a complete new carburetor. I think they're about $25 online. And then after you do that, you could just get a replacement, slap the replacement on, and then clean out the carburetor in the meantime and have a backup carburetor, and then all you gotta do is just do some bolt replacements. Boom boom, like so. And then fire this up, turn the key, and we will prime it twice.